Buckety, 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 to the fucking rim. Boba! What's good? What's happening? And what's
What
up?
is up? Shit.
We back with another motherfucking banger.
We back.
And we got some shout outs, we got some celebrations to get off our chest, but we gonna
Yes,
do
sir.
this introduction a proper way.
Yes, sir.
So we gonna go ahead and say my name is Nick, and I am always gonna be the host with the fucking most.
Always doing the most.
Got to.
And you got Queen Caitlyn in this bitch. Always gonna be the most queen like bitchiest co-host, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm not that much of a bitch.
You're not.
I can be when I'm put there, but I'm not there. So we okay. We all right.
We all right.
What episode is this?
This is episode 13, I believe.
Episode 13.
Yeah. I thought we did 12.
Yeah, we on 13.
If we're not, then it's 12, y'all. Don't judge us.
Y'all know what y'all getting into. Y'all know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's shout out our followers, though. Our listeners. All of our listeners. Because y'all have been putting in that work and actually fucking with us, listening to us. So we 1,010 times appreciate y'all.
And thank y'all.
Yes, because we see you. Singapore, people in Texas, San Antonio, Houston, Louisiana.
Who that?
Like, y'all, even in the Bay, because we can't forget about where we come from. So we see y'all. Oakland, the city. Y'all already know what's up.
Look, you got the city, you got the town, you got Vallejo, you got, man, we
even
got people.
Antioch. People out in, like, not the Bay, but not the Bay.
Exactly. Oakley.
Yes, Oakley.
Yeah.
Well, we got some Stockton, Manteca,
Sac,
I believe. Yeah.
Manteca.
So we see y'all. We see y'all.
We worldwide with Singapore and India.
Yes.
So what's up with y'all?
What's good, Singapore and India, man?
How y'all doing?
Whew.
That's what I want to know. How y'all doing?
I heard India, and my mind automatically went to samosas. Because we're drinking mimosas, but samosas are like this pastry. Is so fucking
Never
good.
had it. I can't express that.
Like, it's so good.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's so good. I'm okay. My Indian people, I'm gonna get him some samosas. I'm gonna let him know what's up, and we're gonna get back to y'all.
I tried that curry, that rice.
Yes.
That was okay.
Yes. Okay. So let's get into this episode.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I'm excited for this one. Oh, yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to follow our page, our IG page, fresh _ and spelt out _ classy. Is it a podcast? No, I think it's just fresh _ and _ classy.
Yep.
You will find our picture. You will find our page. There you will find all of our drip checks. You feel me? Our drip checks and our Queen's Courts. Yes. So without further ado, let's get started with our episode. Okay. So, baby.
Yeah.
Does girl code and guy code, is that like a thing anymore?
I say no, because I say yes when you're young, but when you get to a certain age, it no longer is a thing, and we need to get used to that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't live in that society anymore. We live in more of a dog eat dog kind of world,
Right.
Like, I don't know. I mean, people need to get their shit together when it comes to that. Because, yeah, you can have your homies and you can have a code with the homies. And, yeah, same with females, with your girls. You can have a code with your girls. But at the end of the day, like, if someone does something and say, like a friend were to talk to an ex or something along the lines of that, that's just a code between friends. But would I say it's a part of guy or girl code? I don't believe in it.
Okay. Well, shit. I don't know, because I've had I don't know, because me and my girls, like, we just know, like, girl code, like, don't talk to each other's niggas, pretty much. Or if you do, you know, at least be woman enough to come to each other about it first, type of shit. Like, if y'all really that close or whatever, and, like, they've been dating and all the type of shit, like, serious shit, have respect enough to go to that person and be like, hey, you know, something happened or something's about to happen. I'm kind of feeling this type of feeling towards your dude, your ex-dude, whatever. Is it cool? Like, are we still cool if I try to pursue this thing, or should I just not? Like, will it fuck up our friendship? Now, if you really give a fuck about that person, like the person that you're trying to get with, like heavy, their opinion, your friend's opinion won't matter, because you already invested time into this dude or this girl, and you fallen for them. So nothing no one will ever say will compare to how you feel about that person.
Facts.
Now, if it's like that, then I guess you and your friend ain't meant to be if she don't understand, you know, that type of shit. Because at the end of the day, they did not work out. So you can't be, that person can't be too, you know, heartbroken and like upset because it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So, like, but under the same breath, like, my friends, like, they understand, like, we don't touch each other's property, you know, because it was property at some point. Like, you were with that person. You put your time and dedication to that person.
I see what you're saying.
So how dare you come and try to take fucking seconds?
Seconds.
Like, yeah, but it's a whole thing. It was definitely more serious when we were, like, in high school and shit, and I don't know. It's still...
High school, you couldn't trust people for shit.
At all.
Now it's like if someone goes out their way to talk to somebody, like there's somewhat of an intention in there, whether it's innocent or it's gonna be some guilty shit. So I feel like that's why I say there is no code. It's just morals at this point.
Yeah.
Is this morally right? Would my homie be mad at me if I did this? Sometimes you'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't owe motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
And if it gets to that point, like I said, I'm always ready to throw hands, but nobody wants to, so...
Never.
It's okay.
Because people are getting a little smarter these days, and they should know who to want to pick a fight with and who they should not pick a fight with.
Some people still wake up pussy.
Always. Little tink-tank.
Little tink-tank out there mad still.
Mm-hmm.
Woe's me.
Nigga, you had your chance and fucked it up, so... Cry me a river.
Damn.
Oh. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Yes, but yeah, seriously, like, I don't know. It comes down to respect.
It does.
And, like, usually if you really, like, friends with someone or whatever, and, like, you know their past and whatever, you won't even look in their ex's direction. Like, it's just what you won't do.
It's an ex for a reason.
Right. It definitely is an ex for a freaking reason. So, let's just have more respect, I guess, for each other, but also listen to your heart, because
the heart will fucking tell you, man.
Right.
Your heart is a part of your instinct.
Right.
So it's like, if you know it didn't work out and you know why it didn't work out, what makes you think you can do better than me?
Right, exactly.
Like, just saying, like, if you heard rumors, they're a good fuck, okay, you can go out your way to fuck said person, but that's your body at the end of the day. You don't know what this person been doing.
Right.
Like, so that's why I say it all comes down to just your morality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know right from right. You know wrong from wrong. If you knew that your homegirl, homie had big feelings, okay, yeah, that's uncharted water. You ain't gonna touch it.
Right.
But then you got the motherfuckers that's like, oh, no, I wasn't nothing serious, but, you know, you can go ahead and talk. I'm like, fuck you mean?
Mm-mm.
I don't need permission to do anything in this life.
Mm-mm.
Motherfuckers want an apology. Fuck your apology.
Facts.
That's all I got to say.
All right, baby. Okay. All right. So, what is the biggest turnoff when someone's trying to hit you up at the club?
Oh, I say when someone tries to come up to me and touch my hair or touch my shoulder, like touch me in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get a lot of people, like females mostly, that come up and be like, "Oh, you're hella cute,"
Yes, he
Like, I
is.
like your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, you have a good day.
Right.
Oh, you're not gonna compliment me back? I don't know you.
What? What? Bitches are weird. Why are y'all
That's what I'm
weird?
saying. These motherfuckers get liquor in them and they become like other personality traits, you know? Like their true persona comes out.
Yeah, or their fake persona.
Nah, when you drunk, that's who you really the fuck are.
People say that, but I don't believe it.
I do.
Because
people will like say this: when you're sober, you're in control of your do's and your don'ts.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get fucked up enough and you don't have a anchor or a grounding, you are going to show the shit that you don't show.
But at the same time, some people could be doing too much when liquor hits them, so they're not really their true selves.
They're
so to
not,
speak.
but they're still what
Yeah,
you
they're still
see, what you
there.
hear is still them.
There's still truth in there, but I wouldn't say like a few shots in and someone like dancing
No.
on the tables who they really are.
No,
like,
that's just someone having fun. I'm talking about when they get a few shots and they start becoming a book. And they start telling you shit that you had suspicions of, but you ain't never really
Oh yeah,
thought.
you got to be careful with those type of people because them type of people you can't tell shit to. That's why, like, I always be careful who. Even when I'm drinking, I still know who I'm talking to. I still know what I'm saying because anything that comes out of my mouth, whether they think that was some juice or whatever, bitch, you just got some piss because it ain't. It wasn't even that serious. I gave this to you. I gave this piss to you. You wasn't fucking. Nothing was hot tea. It was hot piss. So, just you gotta be careful who you like let around you, especially when you're vulnerable and shit. Because people will just take that shit and run with it and twist it.
To the end of days, if some, like I said, like people legit show more of their true colors when they're fucked up to that extent. That's why it's like when motherfuckers come up to me and just touch my hair, like, bitch, I don't know you, don't touch me. You know what I mean? Like you pulling on my hair and shit, like twirling your finger and like, I don't know where your hands been.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm telling you, my life used to be crazy when I got these motherfuckers, man.
Let a bitch do that now. I want a bitch to do that now because
I mean, the last episode you already said some shit.
I forgot what I said.
I'm telling people my size and stuff.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, motherfuckers gonna try you eventually.
Yeah, they can try me, but how far are you gonna get?
Not far at all.
Shit.
Well, you'll find out, and then you gonna end up calling said individual if you know them.
Like, why do bitches like, you don't,
Like that one girl who watches every one of my videos, watches
She's fucking weird.
all of our reels, and I haven't
the
even
first
followed back.
one.
Yes.
Be the first one. Like, she went to like my high school or our high school, but she was like close to my grade, and she was just the one. Like, I guess the niggas would like they would always be trying to fuck her and talk shit about her at the same time.
Yeah.
Be like, man, you know, what's her face had that bomb pussy, but I had to put a paper bag over her face. Like, how can you be talking shit about a hoe when you fucked her?
Yeah.
So what does that make you?
You can't talk shit about the hoe no more. You might want to push that chair away from you. I'm serious, like push it away. There's a spider making a web on it right now. In the corner from the tree or somewhere, but it's making a web. But no, like that's what I said. Like it's shit like that is why I say it's so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's like I don't know you, but you liking every one of my things. So thank you for the views. It's
Or
much
people will be
appreciated.
liking every single one of your shit, but when you see them in person, they don't say shit to you.
No.
Or they act like they don't know you. Like, why have we been accustomed to that bullshit? Like, we don't know how to say hi in person no more.
I feel like when people had to stay at home during the quarantine, it made people socially awkward.
But no, this was before the quarantine.
Oh, before quarantine.
Like,
Oh, no,
people been like this.
See, people have always been socially awkward. It just got worse.
Like, yeah.
Because people who are extroverts that had to become introverts, they no longer know how
It
to
just
hold
made them cautious about
Yeah.
everything.
everything. Paranoid. Like I know people who would never was paranoid when they smoke or drink, and now they like I can't trust this particular race